It was all very old wood. Now it's all the wood here is less than 100 years old, all the trees.
It says it's a grandfather clock, so it might be one of those old pendulum clocks. Like
Yeah,
gears and
in
stuff
fact
all
there's
the
a,
way down.
it could well be, and that
There's
could
a
be,
lot of
all be
stuff
inside
behind
it.
but I don't think there's enough to for the time period. It says 19th century, so I don't think it would have been. They would have been able to do just a wall clock like that. They would have had the whole thing.
Yeah. My grandmother had it like a grandfather clock.
Yeah, I remember Granny used to have one.
Yeah.
Maybe it was Nan, I can't remember.
It was grander, but his was a smaller one, I think. Hi.
We close, sir.
Oh, you closed? Okay.
Yeah, we stop admission at 4 o'clock.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we open tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. But you're not allowed
No
to
cameras.
bring that.
Right.
Bring the stick with you.
Oh, okay. No worries.
Sorry.
So you can bring your cell phone, but no stick.
Exactly.
Oh, right.
No problem.
So that's in case you slip and go through one of the paintings, is it?
Have a good evening.
Okay. Have a good evening, guys. This piece out here is actually very nice. Just going around this little. It's really nice. Yeah, we did. We were here a couple of days ago and we looked at round the outside. It's really nice though. Thanks, mate.
Advanced flash photography.
It does have an effect on the pictures. I don't know
Ah,
exactly
maybe
what it
that's-
does do.
Ah.
And you know, in the old days when they had flash bulbs as well,
Oh yeah.
it
all
could
that-
some
all
of the
that mercury going
stuff
in
could
the
stem
air.
up. Oh, they used mercury in the flash bulbs,
Yeah, it
like
was
in
a
the 50s.
Mercury something, it was mercury copper blend with something else to create the reaction
Wow,
because it was the only thing that would burn bright enough.
possibly magnesium.
Yeah, it could have been. Yeah, most likely magnesium because you need something to stabilize the magnesium to keep it from exploding because it needed to burn for at least 3 seconds for the image
Oh,
to
to
be
get the,
on there.
Oh, that's where we get it.
Yeah, out there.
I was turned around after going in there.
Did you get that statue while you were in the courtyard?
Yeah, I did actually.
Okay.
There's the antique shop again, with better lighting.
Yeah.
I wonder what it was like 130 odd years ago.
I don't know.
Probably
I don't
real
know if this was some
interesting.
guy's mansion or if it's always been a museum here.
You know, they used to have huge houses and areas of land in those days.
I mean, those rail magnates were all millionaires.
Yeah.
Yeah, $3,000.
Yeah, I don't think you'll find anything cheap in that one.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It actually got to St. Augustine. St. Augustine said, and it said,
So go down to St. George's Street again.
Yeah.
And, see if you can get that trolley.
Yeah, let's walk up a bit closer actually. There it goes. It's like in Switzerland where the ferries would leave. You know, people would stand there and take the ferry as it goes out.
Yeah. Mom was right. It is a beautiful day.
Yeah, it is. A little warm, but not crazy warm.
Yeah.
A little cool for Florida, thank God.
Yeah, could be 100 degrees today, but it's not, thank Christ.
Yeah, I was writing a letter to John the other day about all the days when it was over 98 degrees last year, like 2-week periods at a time, when they actually put out a heat warning. So I think it has to be 98 before they put out a severe heat warning.
Yeah.
Down here.
95 and above. Because that's when homeless people and old people and people without AC start dying.
Yeah, they have that problem in India. If they get caught in a wind at night, they can literally overheat. Raoul was telling me, or Rahul I should say. John Dumas couldn't pronounce Rahul, so he always called him Raoul, like the Spanish Raoul. I'm sure that grated on him, but he never really said anything.
Yeah, they all get used to it after a while.
Yeah.
Every foreigner I've talked to with a weird name says they absolutely hate it that Americans can't pronounce their names or their language, but they just get used to it after a while because you have the same argument with every fucking retard out there, and they just, there's no point in fighting every single guy. You know, especially if it's going to be like somebody's... Yeah, I know. You know, if you're going to fight every single guy.
Some of this.
Want to pronounce your name wrong, like it sounded like his boss wanted to.
Oh, that was Dumas. He couldn't pronounce Indian names.
He probably couldn't pronounce foreign names, or he probably didn't want to.
Yeah.
Just from some of the stuff you told me about him over the years, he sounds like one of those guys who wants to.
There was a guy
who would do stuff like that deliberately just to get under somebody's nerves because they can get away with it and just, I'm sorry, I just don't know how to pronounce something so exotic.
There was a guy, I won't give his last name because I don't want his whole name going out, but his first name was Dayanand, and I looked at his name written down and I said, I bet I can pronounce your name. You know, with living in England, you get to know Indian names.
Did you get the horse?
Yeah, let me spin around. And I pronounced it and I got it completely right. It was Dayanand to start. He was from Chennai.
I think that's the same guy from earlier. I guess he just circled.
It looks the same. The haircut and the shirt's the same.
Yeah, I guess he just circles this like 10-block area.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because he doesn't have anybody at the moment.
Yeah.
People love those horse and sleigh rides though.
Oh, they're so fun.
Yeah.
You know, like I was saying the other day, I'm ashamed to get rid of them in New York City. You know?
Yeah. Actually, I didn't get the light in a museum like this, and especially not in the sun with the weather the other day. Look at that. That comes from the days when the rich guys used to have all these philanthropy type things.
Yeah.
And they would give their estates to the local area when they died and stuff.
Like whether they say you can't take it with you or whatever.
Yeah, like the big one up in North Carolina.
Oh yeah,
I've forgotten the name of that place
I can't
actually.
remember.
In fact, there's a lot of old buildings. There was one, I don't know whether you were with us, but Mum and I went to one, and it was just off the, the highway that goes down there that Roosevelt built, and the manager who'd been in charge of all the building work built a house on the edge of it, on the Blue Ridge Parkway. Oh, that was you, was it? Yeah, a beautiful white house. And that in its heyday must have been great.
It'd be nice when they renovated it finally.
Yeah.
Because they were in the process of it last time, so we couldn't go in.
It's interesting, it won't turn left. There we go. Oh, it's stuck. That's weird. We'll just cross in a minute.
cross now if you want.
Just
to.
wondering which is the best side.
No,
It
you
looks
can cross right
okay.
here.
Let's do it now because
There's nobody coming.
this
These
is the
guys are
shade
stuck
side.
here, so they can't run us over because they're
No.
stuck. So we can just walk across.
Okay. Yeah, I was looking for which side was the shade side, but we could try walking along here, which is in the shade in a minute.
Part where the fountain is. There's plenty
Yeah.
of trees over there.
Get a few shots of this building actually
Yeah.
across the way, because it
the
looks really
hotel.
nice with the sun on it.
You guys stand over here on the tree.
Sure, it's a bit warm, isn't it? Yeah, I'll come under the shade with you now. It's getting a bit warm.
Do you want to walk down to the other
Yeah,
park
I
over
thought
there
about
and then
that.
back over
Yeah.
here to, get the
We
camera.
can go. Oh yeah, we could actually go there and turn left, and we'll come up to King Street.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, because King Street is down there, isn't it?
Yeah.
What about that? It's been a minute since we've been here, so I forget
Yeah.
where everything is. Oh, check out this giant oak tree.
Yeah, I just took the camera
okay.
up actually, but I'll do it again from this angle. Oops, a little fast. Can go a little bit further down here and then be in the shade. How much it is? Not that I'm really that interested, but it actually doesn't say, does it?
I can't read it.
Oh, it's a digital display, is it?
Yeah.